welcome back. Guess where we are? In Argentina.
Hi, welcome back. Happy to see you guys. We are finally back to the road. We are just now in Madrid and we are going to Argentina to visit friends and also to see my family.
So at the moment we are here in the airport of Madrid and things are not going that well until now, I have to say. So the problem is I've been sick for the last week and a half, almost 2 I have to say. So I had like all my sinuses closed and a very heavy infection and a lot of toss and this and that. So I did like everything the last days to like get better somehow, and I was feeling very good and I thought like, okay, I'm over it and everything will be good. I'm able to fly. So when we went down with the plane, like landing in Madrid, out of nowhere I had such a hard pain in my ear and it was like so painful, and now my ear is completely stuck. I cannot hear nothing anymore and it was so much pain so that I have to went with Leo here to the airport doctor. So they gave me a shot to like put the inflammation down and put the infection down, or I don't know what. And yeah, and I also get some spray for the nose and stuff like that. So I'm a little bit scared, I have to say, now for the second flight, but because it's 13 hours. But I think the worst is like going up and then landing, so that's the worst part. But I hope everything will be good now. And yeah, so we will see you in Argentina.
Hello everybody, welcome back. Today we are in Buenos Aires and we would like to show you, and we would like to start this video here in the Obelisco. This is one of the most important monuments in Argentina because in the commemoration of the independence of Argentina. So this is the best place to come for Argentinians when they want to celebrate, when they want to be happy. When was the World Cup, more than 4 million of people was in this street that is the biggest and the widest street in the world, as you see. And well guys, we want to show you today a city tour of Buenos Aires, what you can do during the day, from the beginning of the day and maybe until the night. Where is located the Obelisco of Buenos Aires is in the Avenida, of course, 9 de Julio, en Avenida Corrientes. Now we are here in the Plaza de Mayo, one of the most iconic places in Argentina because it's located in the front of the Casa Rosada, that is the presidential house, and also it's surrounded with a lot of monuments. Also there is the Basilica where San Martin is located. It's one of the libertadores of Argentina against the Spanish kingdom. Well guys, it's really hot.
As you can see, we are so sweaty and it's just 9:30 in the morning and it's already like 35 degrees. So Argentina is facing a very hard heat wave at the moment and it's crazy. We say like, okay, we stand up early, we do our things and vlog a bit, but I think like maximum 2 hours we have to go back because it's so hot.
Like the plaza?
Yeah, it's very nice.
Yeah.
Like everywhere you look, there is all these houses, and I have to say, in general, the architecture here looks very like European. And we've heard, somebody said like here in Buenos Aires, it's like the Paris of Buenos Aires because it's all like a bit French kind of style, and it's true. The buildings are very nice, very cute, and especially this plaza is super nice because you have all these fountains, and everywhere you look you have some statues and stuff, so it's very nice. And there's something super cute. There are these little, it's like small birds, green papagayo or something like that, and they're super cute. They're flying around everywhere. We hope that we can catch them on video because they're super cute. Okay, so we decided to make a stop here at La Americana. It's a place where you can have empanadas and pizza and these kind of things, because outside it's just impossible to stay. It's so hot and we have even only like 11 o'clock. So we decided we're gonna eat something, we're gonna go back to Palermo where we are staying at the moment, and then we're gonna skip the heat and then do something in the afternoon when it's not that hot anymore. Okay, so yeah, now we're gonna try empanadas.
Baby, one question. Do you know what is one empanada?
Of course, I'm together with one Argentino since 15 years. How can I not know? So one empanada is this little bag of dough inside filled with whatever, chicken or with jamón y queso, with vegetables, with beef, with everything, mozzarella, and it's the pizza is very, very good. It's another style of pizza because it's more like the, I would say like the American base kind of pizza, the big base. But it's there's so much cheese on top and it's very, very good. What do you have? Wow. Good?
A review for this place.
No, it's very good, I have to say. The empanadas are very, very good. And yeah, the pizza was very nice. It's different because it's another type of pizza base and stuff like this, but it was very, very good, I have to say. Now I have one more empanada to try, and it's the one with ham and cheese. So, how much we pay?
Well, first of all, we were so full that we had to take some empanadas back in our apartment. In total was for 6 empanadas, 2 portions of pizza, 1 Coca-Cola, and 1 water, about €9.90, €10 in total.
Wow, so
yeah,
cheap,
that's
huh?
really cheap, yeah.
So we just finished to eat empanadas, right? We stepped outside, and then we just walked like, I don't know, 100 meters, and we just found this very, very, very cute place. The name is La Pasta Flora, and it's so cute because you feel like you go into the living room of your grandmother or something, or in your granny's bakery or something.
Yeah.
It's very, very old. It's since 1916, this place, but it's so nice, and we had some coffee and then some cake and stuff like that. It was so nice. So if you're here in Buenos Aires, please go on that place because it's very, very cool. Hello again. So we are still in Buenos Aires and it's so hot, really. This heat wave is no joke. Huh? I think we have like 12 o'clock or something, but it's already like 39 degrees. It's just crazy. So today is a very special day because we rented this very nice house that you can see here in the back, because Leo, he was not in Argentina for maybe 9 years or so, and some of his family members he didn't see for many years. So we say we are here in Argentina, so we rent this house and we have a pool and everything, and all the family is coming. So I'm so excited because me too, I know a few members of his family, but some I don't know in person, so only from WhatsApp and stuff like that. So yeah, all the family is here, the mother, the sister, brother, and the kids and stuff like that, and one aunt, she will come as well. So yeah, we have a few days here together in family, and we do typical things like having some beers together and doing a nice barbecue and stuff like that. So yeah, I will show you the house, and then later on I will show you a bit of the barbecue and stuff like that. So yeah, see you later. The mom of Leo. Hola. Hola.
Hello guys, welcome back. Well, yesterday we have a lovely day together with my family. For so many years that I didn't see them, and we have a lovely meeting where we make asado, barbecues, and also we drink Fernet, we drink mate. We have an Argentinian family day. One of the things that I really liked was that we enjoyed really much the pool. It was a lovely day here, summer, and yeah, it was so many years that I didn't saw my family that it was really good to connect, and also for Nadine, because she is the first time that is in Argentina, and finally she met all my family after 15 years, which is for me was fantastic to feel safe at home and with all the loves of my life, you know. That was one of the best things that I ever experienced, and I'm so happy, guys, believe me. Maybe it's nothing show for me, but it's one of the most beautiful times in my life.
Hello again. So unfortunately, the last days we weren't so lucky with the weather, because it's just crazy. Sometimes it rains and then it's a thunderstorm, and the humidity is just killing us, right?
Yeah.
It's so hot here. It's like you can compare it easily with Thailand now, because it's like heat wave, it's hot, and then the humidity that later when the sun is coming outside again is just like crazy. Okay, and yeah, if you was wondering, we didn't film so much in the center because if we are honest, Leo and me, we are kind of panicking people in the big cities. Not panicking, but we don't like so much people and traffic and this and that. So we are very happy in the barrio, which is a neighborhood that we are staying, which is Palermo. It's a little bit more quiet, and it's yeah, it's very cute, very hipster, and it's a very nice area. If you want to stay in Buenos Aires, but you prefer a bit a quieter area, what's the name again? Palermo is the place you should go.
Yeah, yeah. In the area of Palermo, there is a lot of green areas we will show you in this video, and today we're gonna start with
the Japanese garden.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, it's amazing, because even in this big city you have a lot of like green spaces. They call it the green lungs of Buenos Aires, and it's super nice. So we will show you around now.
This is the Jardín Japonés, the Japanese garden. The price is about 1,500 pesos. That is about 150 per person. And yeah, they give you there. There is like ticket, boletería. We just go inside there.
Let's go.
Let's go. Because the sun is like summer right now. Here you can buy a lucky cookie or fortune cookie, and also a little, I don't know, cat that, you know, you can write a wish or something with love or something related to the luck and put it in those trees. Gatito y uno para
What do your cookies say?
My cookie say, jamás se desvía uno tan lejos como cuando cree conocer el camino.
And what it means in English?
That means that you are never so far, like when you are never, I don't know.
pick up this one.
No, I need it.
No. I don't know how can I translate this.
Espera para ver más claro. Way to see more clear.
I need this because my head is always crazy.
These trees that they look like normal trees, they were survivors of the atomic bomb of the city of Hiroshima and Nagasaki.
So what is really nice in this Japanese garden is that also they have like Japanese music playing, and then they have even like typical trees and flowers or plants from over there. They have like the sakura trees. Obviously at the moment they are not blooming, but it's very nice because it's not just a Japanese garden, but it's all thematic, like I mean all, even you have the kois. The kois, and it's very, very nice.
And also the workers, they are half descendants of Japanese and Argentinian. This is a dato. Yeah, because it's too hot. It's a traditional. Sorry, bro. Yeah, it's a tea house. The name is Toyota.
So do you see that here behind us? It's so black, the sky, so just fingers crossed that it's not gonna raining. But I have to say it looks like very like an electric storm is coming or something. But I'm so happy because the Japanese garden, I was so excited to go, and at least we saw that. And then if we are lucky now, we can go to the botanic garden as well.
As you see, guys, it's coming like a little storm. I think that is gonna rain soon. So we are just so happy to be here.
So that's just 2 minutes later, and as you can see, it's raining. But anyway, it feels kind of nice because at least it's a bit like fresh on the skin, and yeah. And then inside of the garden, they have also a Japanese restaurant with sushi and like pokeballs and sashimi and a lot of stuff. Very, very cool. So we are at the basic normal street here in Argentina and Buenos Aires. But look how huge is the street. From here to there, if you have bad eyes, you cannot see even the traffic light. It's so far away.
Yeah, that's crazy. This is Avenida Libertador. This is a very wide street and it's very easy for the traffic during the morning and in the afternoon. In the afternoon there is one line over there that change about 5 o'clock. They change the direction for the people that go outside of the capital for make more easy the jam traffic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. A short tip, guys, when you're gonna travel to Argentina, my recommendation is to bring as much dollars, euros, or your preference currency. Bring it in cash, because there is two things here. There is like different prices. For example, if you're gonna buy, you have to exchange for pesos. Pesos is our national money, so you have an official price, which is really like low, and also we have an unofficial rate that they call dollar blue, euro blue, on different type of rates. But my recommendation is always go to your friend or something, some friends that you have here in Buenos Aires, and make the exchange in these places that they call like cuevas or something like this, that you will get the better rate. For example, and instead to get, for example, with 1 euro, you get 800 pesos. This is the official rate.
At the moment?
At the moment. This is changing every day. So if you get the blue rate, it will be about €1, 1,250. It's almost the double. So that means that you will have double money to spend. If you, for example, but if you, for example, you want to pay with your card anything, you will get a rate like a touristic rate, and they will add 2 taxes. So at the final you will pay about 35%, a little bit more, and the rate it will be like 10 to 1, like €1, 1,000 pesos, 1,000 pesos. This is easy. Bueno, this is something that I would like to let you know, so you can check about the blue rail and all this, and it's very easy to find it. The tip, guys, that as an Argentinian, try to don't go in ATMs or to ATM to cash out money. First of all, because the rate, as I told you before, is gonna be lower, and second, a big city like New York, like London, it's not 100% secure. So be careful. Always have your extra cents, have your your pocket, a little bit of small money somewhere, and maybe you can hide somewhere the big money. Because look, this is, for example, I will show you now, 20 euros, less than 20 or maybe 30 euros. So you will carry a lot of cash, and it's always better to keep it high, just in case, just to avoid any bad experience during your trip.
Okay, now we're in the Eco Park, and the Eco Park is free to go, and we went here already before, but then it started to rain, and then they closed the park, and now it's open again, and it's very hot, hotter than before, but good. And look, there's a very cute animal. I never seen an animal. Oh my god, I go crazy, really. This animal is so cute. It looks a mix like a rabbit, a Bambi, and a kangaroo or something like that.
As you know, guys, these were the Zoo of Buenos Aires during many years, from the 19th century until some years ago. But many activists started to see that the animals were not good, which is true, because for us, we don't share this type of places and we don't go in zoos. Things like this, most of all the animals that they were here in this zoo or ex-zoo, they were located to the natural places where they belong. The ones that they are still here, they're still looking for places, but there is some that they grow here and they cannot go back to the nature, because in the nature they cannot survive. So that's why they keep, there is many places, many veterinarians that work in this park, that they make their life a little bit more better, but they're still looking for places to relocate them. This is why we were talking before, why the animals are here. Most of all, they are victims of, exotic people that they have in the home that is not allowed. Also illegal traffic and, places that they are showing just, to make business of that. So what they make is they rescue, they bring it here. There is many specialists of animals, and after that they put it and relocate it in natural places. size, I guess. Good, huh?
I cannot anymore. It's so hot. I'm all burned up. So today is Saturday, and we have to say Palermo is kind of a sleepy area. But now that it's weekend, it's like so full of people, and like everybody prepares some stands, and there will be like a market in the evening, and like all the restaurants and the bars are full. You before, there's a little market going on every I think Saturday, Sunday, and the festivos,
yeah,
the bank holidays. So everybody puts stands, and you can buy all kind of decoration and bracelets and jewelry and all handmade things. It's very, very nice. And then we came across a very nice lady, or a couple of very nice people, and they have like a CBD oil. So we bought a CBD oil for our dog as well, because she's sometimes very anxious.
Yeah.
And then there's a few other things like gummies of THC as well. And the lady, she put me because she saw that I'm very burned because it's so hot today. So she put me a CBD cream, and it was just amazing. So I had to come back and buy this. And yeah, the name of the place is With Hope. It's very cool, and yeah, we will put you the Instagram of her in the info box. I want to have one day.
Yeah.
Como un latiguito. No, como un poquito, ¿verdad? Tac, primero. Y sale rápido.
Ahí, bien, ese es. Poco a poco. If you are here in Buenos Aires or in Palermo, I believe that the best place to eat ice cream, and also they have vegan option, is Luciano. It's fantastic. It's really good and really flavorful.
In the area of San Telmo, then we highly recommend you to come here on a Sunday, because Sunday is a huge market, as you can see. So it's all around the city here, and you can find all kinds of things like jewelry, handmade stuff, and you can also find a lot of things about Messi, of course, Maradona, of course, and also of Mafalda. And Leo, he will explain you in a second who is Mafalda.
Mafalda is a comic from Argentina that started in the 65, I believe, until 78. There is like a full edition, like 4 or 5 edition of this book, and it's like a progressive, young, like teenager with really good thinking. You should learn a little bit. We will let you some information about Mafalda because it's very important. Yeah, so pintoresque. Here there is full of art, full of singers, full of poets live there, singers of tango also, and a lot of artists. It's the barrio of the artist. Hi everybody, everyone just stopped here. Nadine is over there with my sister because there is no space to sit in this place. Well, now we are in La Boca, one of the most iconic barrios of Buenos Aires, and look at that. We are just in the Casa of God. That is the house of God. The god of the football is Maradona. So here you can find all the t-shirts that he used, like a little museum, and also souvenirs. And also behind there is a coffee where you can see all the life of Maradona from where he born until all his life. So it's highly recommended, guys. You can take pictures, you can speak. The guys are really cool. So highly recommended here, just in La Boca, the first stop that you have to make before you go to Caminito.
Vacía de alcohol, tomé demasiado, oh no.
Now we're gonna take a walk because the heat wave finally stopped, so it's a bit more nice. It's still hot, but very nice to walk. We are going to the Paseo El Rosedal, one of the very beautiful parks that they have here in the center of Buenos Aires. And one more thing that you have to know: at the moment there is a very crazy invasion of mosquitoes here. We've never seen something like that. It's crazy. Okay, I mean, here in Palermo where we are staying, it's not that bad. But in other places, we're gonna try to find some videos to show you, and it's just mental, it's crazy. Let's go.
It's all this. There is lakes, there is parks, and all this lake is connected, and also you can go with like little boats.
Oh, nice.
They have
El Puente Griego, Big Village, Lake Pergola, Pier, Pavilions, Rose Garden, the Island.
Very good tip at the moment for the mosquito problem. Don't go in the shadow, because they're hiding all in the shadow, the grass and everywhere. So you have to keep suffering in the sun.
free park. Everybody can come. It's open. I believe from early morning until the night. In the night, of course, they close.
Most of the parks are free here, huh?
Yeah.
And it's nice to have so many beautiful green areas in the middle of the city. No, no, no. ¿Qué haces? No, they're scared of you. At least one good thing has this invasion of the mosquitoes. He's like everywhere. The good thing is that those mosquitoes are at least not transmitting the dengue fever. So we are very happy for that. So we're gonna go and rent a little boat, and we're just gonna go a bit on the lake, which is not a lake, but yeah, I think it's nice to be a bit in the shade and stuff like that and get a little breeze. So let's go.
For two person, half an hour, 4,200 pesos. That is about 400 for you.
For you, okay. So here you can check for the direction. If you go forward with your legs, you go, of course, front direction. If you go backwards, you will change the direction.
So, attention please, Captain Leo talking. Next destination, Lagos de Palermo.
Yeah, I help you.
Ah, better.
Yeah. And who take the control? Who take the control of the boat? Opposite. Muy bien. Look, look, look.
Guys,
Dun, 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 dun.
have a license. It's a pity. There are so many beautiful different species of birds here in Argentina, I have to say. But it's not easy to catch them on camera. I mean, we're trying our best every time, but it's not easy. See, I never saw a bird like this, at least in Europe.
Rio.
Hummingbirds. I don't know if you can see them, but there is a hummingbird.
Many.
Look, finally I could catch it for you. That was really nice to do, I have to say. Short, half an hour, something to do a bit, but very nice. And yeah, a lot of air and shade and stuff like that, but also a lot of mosquitoes. Now we continue our way. Another fun thing to do here in Buenos Aires is to visit the Chinatown, because they have all the kind of Chinese shops and lots of Chinese food, and everything is really cute decorated and stuff like that. So yeah, this is where we are going now. What are you doing?
I have to. They say that you have to hold and touch this ball that has this dragon of protection to give you some luck. So let's do it. Everybody's doing it.
Already happy because they have bubble tea over there. Yay! But first we have to eat something, and then we're gonna get one over there.
Here they make this famous like a sandwich with guayon or something like that, but they make like with rib eye from Argentina. Yes. Now we're gonna check for some. I always have to try some veggie gyozas and water, of course, and beer. You know, like there is some different type of beer. There is the last like 10 years, something like this, is very huge. The
Beer boom.
Culture, beer boom here in Argentina. You know, and there is so many places that you can drink and many brands. So it's difficult to try all of them, but at least I am more or less like update now, you know. Now I choose one IPA, like tropical, something like this. So guys, another thing that is very important, in many places here in Argentina, you can pay in cash or you can pay in card, but if you pay in cash, most of all the places they offer like 10-15% discount. Okay, what do we have there?
Gyozas. Veggie gyozas. And of course we have all salsas that we need. For sure it's really hot, huh?
Well, they make handmade. Yeah? Wow.
Really good, no?
This was similar to chinsu, like we try in Vietnam, that we use for everything.
Happy face.
Good?
Very good.
Okay.
Even though that Argentinian food is very nice, but it's nice sometimes to change a bit and eat something else. And we didn't have this kind of Asian food since a long time now.
Yeah.
So it's a nice switch.
Yeah, and the products also are good, the poor quality. So, good. How many points you gave?
10. It was very good.
Yeah, very good. So let's go to the other one.
Yeah. It's crazy because there are so many things that you maybe have seen in a video. Let's say we have seen a travel vlog of Japan and saw a specific coffee place, and they just make a copy and just put it here. It's just crazy.
Yeah.
Huh? I'm 100% sure that I've seen a 2D coffee place. I think it was in the travel vlog of Japan or something. So you can see that it's all like black and white, and it looks like all, yes, 2D. It's just crazy. And I'm sure I've seen that. Maybe it was the 2 passports, 1 dream, 1 video of them or something like that. It's kind of cool. So we had such a lovely lunch here in Chinatown. And
Yeah.
the portions were huge. It was so nice to have some rice and then some fried vegetables and stuff like that. So we are so full we couldn't even finish. This was very good. And now we want to buy some souvenirs, and then of course we cannot leave before having a bubble tea. Taro bubble tea. So the another one was looking way more fancy and cool and stuff like that, but they didn't have taro. And whenever we drink bubble tea, then it's always taro bubble tea, or most of the time, because it's just such a nice flavor. And yeah, now we're gonna finish our bubble tea and then we're gonna go home. But I have to say, this bubble tea is not so good. We are kind of experts now already, and it's the second time that we drink here in OT, because in Palermo there's one as well. I mean, the taste is fantastic, the taro is good, everything is good, but they put very little balls inside, and it should be much more, and they are very old, so not so satisfied. Good morning from the supermarket here in Palermo. So today is travel day again, but we are not flying home, we are going to Bariloche. And it's very nice because there are lakes and there are mountains and we can go hiking and stuff. But before the flight we say, okay, let's go to the supermarket, let's buy a few things like to make some baguettes. And yeah, so we are here in a local store and they have honestly everything. So a normal supermarket here is called Chino, so because it's yeah, like Chinese supermarkets, yeah? And it's just like huge. Okay, so we will see you at the airport in just a second. So if you was wondering how you can go around in Buenos Aires, there's a lot of possibilities of transportation. You have buses and subway and everything like that. But you also have taxis, and sometimes taxis, especially for long distance, can be very, very cheap. Okay, so you also have Cabify, but usually the best thing is that you just go on the street and there's the black, yellow cabs, and they are very, very cheap. And they put always the taximeter.
And also, if you want to move around the city and all Argentina, we have here in Argentina one card for all the country that the name is Sube. You can buy it in maxi kioscos and places where they sell cigarettes or these type of things. You can recharge also your card, and it's pretty cool because you can travel all in all Argentina. I mean the local buses for example.
Vamos a Bariloche.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Well guys, now we are already in the airport and we are waiting here. One recommendation for us is like, if you come here in the airport of the city, it's much easier and faster because you are just maybe like 10 minutes from the center. I mean, from Palermo we were like about 10 minutes or something like this, and then it's very, very easy to come and check in and make all the things.
What's the name?
Aeropuerto Jorge Newbery.
Yeah, and they're gonna think we end this Buenos Aires vlog then here, and we're gonna see us in Bariloche. Bye!